What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon White 2 Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the previous episode, we took on and beat the third gym, Berg, the gym leader, and we did have a casualty in the previous episode. Unfortunately, you can probably tell by the layout if you missed out on the previous episode. But if you haven't, or if you can't tell who it was, I recommend you go back and watch the previous episode. The playlist should be linked, not in the description, but like at the end of the video if you guys want to watch these in chronological order. But let's do a quick team recap because a couple things have changed, mainly just levels, but we got Abundance, our Landorus here at level 27, holding a Scope Lens, Rockin' Slash, Dragon Rage, Pluck, and Attack order with the Magic Bounce ability. We got Reverie, our Musharna, the Ghost and Flying type, at level 27 with Volt Absorb ability with Aerial Ace, Lick, Shadow Ball, and Mud Bomb. And then last but not least, we have Time, our Electric and Bug Dialga at level 28, holding the King's Rock with Nasty Plot, Icy Wind, Magnet Rise, and Mud Bomb. And that is the squad right now. But before we get into moving forward and fighting Colress today, we have a couple of things to talk about. So, in the previous episode, I mentioned how I had a cover fossil that I found off-screen while grinding, and then we also had the old Amber, which we bought in the mart in Castelia City. So, what I was going to do is, since we have technically gotten an encounter on all the routes that are available to us before Colress's battle, I was going to use one, if not both of my tokens in this route beforehand, just so I could potentially have a new Mon on the team. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use one of my tokens now in this route and try and encounter something to catch. Hopefully it's something catchable and not difficult, but we'll just have to see. So I'm using my token now. Whatever we find is our encounter. Let's see what it is. Not once did I see a Watchog when I was out here during grinding, but the moment the video camera is recording, he decides to show up. And he appears to be a fire type. Oh, he's not a fire type, actually. But since he did Will-O-Wisp just now, he's got to be a rock, steel, or ground type because the sandstorm did not hurt him. We do need to be careful though because he is very low HP. This should be easy to catch. I was gonna say, I ain't gonna front. Poison and ground. I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, that's the same typing as Nidoking. It's just, I don't know if, I mean, because what does that give him? It makes grass neutral, but that means he's now weak to ground and psychic. I don't know how to feel about that. Hasty natured with Mummy. Interesting. Okay, it's got Night Slash already on him, and Boomerang. And Will-O-Wisp, to be honest, isn't that bad for it, especially because that now actually gives us a proper status infliction move to use. I can't say I'm going to actually like full on use this thing, so I might honestly just use my other token right now. Because there's literally like zero harm in me to do so as long as I catch them on. So I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to use my other token right now. Ooh. This might be what we were looking for, chat. Wide guard. Okay. Interesting. I don't know how catchable he's going to be. I really hope he's not... Okay, he's not affected by the sandstorm either. Okay, so he could be a rock type, a steel type, a ground type. This is interesting. And we caught him in one ball. Okay. I think a lot of people hate on Magmortar, which I feel like isn't necessarily fair. I think he's really, really good. Rock and ground type. So he's got 2 quad weaknesses. Ooh, Doctor. That's, yeah, this is going to be a scary mon to use. Probably won't see much of the light of day, unless it has, like, filter or something like that, or... Water absorb. It has stall. Oh, boy, that's not good. And also, this just kind of needs to be mentioned now. Rock and ground is a primarily physical typing, so it's not really good to get a special attacker that has like a primarily physical coverage. Like, that's not great, but I will do with it what I need to. I will keep them on the party unless I'm outright adding someone new. If the Magmortar, to be honest, if the Magmortar had the ability and the typing of the Watchhog, I probably wouldn't be bothered by it too much and actually be a little bit more keen to add it to the party, add it to the team, but I don't know. I'm not really convinced with this one. Not really convinced. There is a potential trade house on Route 4. I know of that from experience, so I could potentially run into something that needs one of the mons that I have on my team, which it's debatable depending on whatever it is. I really don't think on the layout I'm going to be wanting to trade anything. Like, I don't think I'm going to want to trade Dialga Landorus or Musharna, so if they want a Magmortar or a Watchhog, I'm not against trading them. Such a mon. I'm going to avoid fighting the breeder right now, because we got to fight this guy. I'm upset because I wish that they implemented his, like, music, because Colress's theme is honestly one of like my top 5 favorite battle musics of all time. Like, it's really good. And I know in Blaze Black 2, Volt White 2, they put his music in here, but they don't in the original games, which kind of sucks, but it's what can you really do about it? Alright, Pillow Swine with Frisk. It's alright. Okay, he swapped out right away to his Joltik, which appears to be his ace. And I got one shot, alright. I don't know what the play was there. Dugong, alright. I mean, if I just get crits on everything, I should kill Grass Pledge. I mean, alright, I guess. I mean, is he a grass type, or does he just have Grass Pledge? If he's a grass type, he's part something else that resists bug. Marsh Stomp. Look at that dude. Look at him! Oh, it's a ghost type. Okay. Hold on, I'll just do this then, if that's gonna be the case, buddy. You want to play these games. Alright. So I guess what I might... Come on. I guess what I might do... What I might do is... I think I'll try to finish up today's video by getting all the encounters that I can get. So... I'm going to try to avoid... Keyword is try to avoid as many trainers as possible, and then like save a bunch of the other people for off-screen grinding. Listen, I'm getting tired of being asleep, so I need you to wake up. Thank you. One-shot him. How convenient is it that Marshtomp here has Sturdy? And this is exactly why I bought me Hyper Potions. Sure, he's healing up this turn, but this is exactly why I bought me Hyper Potions when I did. Because I knew some shit like this was going to happen. Yeah, get out of here. Man has Sturdy. That's honestly one of the best abilities that you can get, especially in an Extreme Randomizer. Especially in an Extreme Randomizer. Snover? I'm probably going into Abundance here. I'm trying to remember. I'm probably gonna want to be like... I'm probably gonna want to be like mid-30s for this next gym, I just realized. Because I think Elisa's ace is going to be... I think it's normally 30. I think this go around it's gonna be like 36. So I might want to make sure that I'm like mid-30s before I go in and start wrecking shop. But yeah, I guess what I'll do is I'll do the grinding off screen, and then I'll do the rest of my encounters in the video today. I think that's a fair thing to do for the most part. All right, Piloswine's back out. I don't know why he didn't keep it in. Oh, so it's a flying type with shift gear. It's a flying type with shift gear. Really, I got paralyzed instantly the turn that I had it put onto me. Fun. Fun. Is this thing ghost and flying? Because it's not a steel type, so I'm guessing it's ghost and flying. Interesting. Give me a protein. Okay. Man's walking away. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal up my paralysis. That's just not the right mon. There we go. And I'm gonna use this turn to super potion, speed up what's going on here. Okay. I'm gonna get off my bike real quick. I wanna make sure that I do my best to avoid all the trainers that I can. What do you have to say? That's Dialga. I had a Poketoy. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? I was trying to avoid you. Save you for later, Boss Rachel. Man's strapped with the Terrakion. Okay. Please do not be a fighting type. It's... fucking... no way. Wait, isn't Secret Sword special? So he's gotta be a rock type or a steel type. And if he's got Secret Sword, you know what? I'm gonna go into Reverie and hope that he's steel type. Hope that you're steel type. Because that's not gonna affect me. And I'm gonna mud bomb him. He's a rock type. Wait, so you're telling me that he got randomized to his... He's rock and flying. He's rock and flying. So he's a rock and flying type that just so happens to have Secret Sword on his moveset. Okay, I need the Icy Wind and hope this kills. Alright, he misses Rock Tomb. Good. Good. And your speed's gonna lower, so that means I outspeed you this next turn. And then I miss. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I mean, that's resisted, but... Really? 5% chance to miss and we're gonna miss? 5% chance to miss and we're going to miss. My goodness. He almost killed my fucking Musharna. And if he did, I would have been very upset because I feel like I don't get the time to showcase Musharna long enough before it's just taken away from me in a horrible manner. Okay, I'm gonna try and maneuver my way. Nope! Oh, you're gonna be one of those people, aren't you? Fucking... Wanted to go into that house. Also, there was an item right there, so I was curious. Oh, it's a Wingull. Never mind. I got nothing to worry about. I don't have anything to worry about. See? Told you. Ooh, okay. That can be helpful if we find a Sneasel. Ooh! Okay. What's this? About an attack. That's why you have a Pokemon with a attack stat higher than 185. Really? Bruh, I've been 3 gyms. If I have something that high in attack, I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. What's this? Twisted Spoon. I don't have any psychic tips right now. That's not what the trade is supposed to be. Okay. I feel like you're a trainer. I'm not risking that. Not right now, anyways. What do you have to say? Oh, I'm glad to know that I wasted my healing items. Glad to know that. Nothing back there. What is he doing over here? Please. Please explain to me why this man is down here. It's insane to me how much different Black 2 and White 2 is because all I played was Black 2. Some of the littlest changes I just don't realize. Like Route 4 is much different in Black 2 than it is in White 2. But I don't know, it's so odd. Whenever I play this game, because I mean, this is my second time playing it technically, my first. Really, Lapras? Can you not almost kill me? Can you just like not do as much damage? Thanks. 29, alright. Probably need to swap here just on the safe side. I'm not finishing this episode until I get my encounters where I want to get my encounters, which is the Relic Castle and the Desert Resort. Because like I said before, we already got a Route 4 encounter prior to using our tokens. So this man stole my King's Rock. You dick. How dare you? And you heal? Alright. You're done. Come to think of it, I don't think I've done a single flinch with the King's Rock equipped. Then again, I probably kill everything, so that probably doesn't help the chances of me getting flinches if I just knock everything out like that. It's down here. Every Monday, a Pokemon flies here. Citrus Berry. Okay, those are useful. Those are actually pretty useful for us. I don't know, because I know what she's talking about. Like, every Monday, a Pokemon flies. Oh! Okay. Wait. No. Not doing that. Again, I'm going to try and avoid everything if possible. Saw that item up there. I might as well try and go for it. What is it? TM for Worry Seat. Wow. Actually, I just thought about it now. I believe we have access to a TM department in whatchamacallit? I can't think of the name. Nimbasa City. I think we have access to a TM department. Okay, so we're in the Desert Resort, which means we can get an encounter. I am going to Super Potion. Just on the off chance it could be something good. I'm gonna get it out here first. Okay, it's no legendary, or if it is... Ooh. Okay, Mian Xiao. I will take this because Mian Xiao... You don't normally get Mian Xiao until, like, level 50, I believe. And Mian Xiao's actually a really good Pokemon. So, honestly, as long as it doesn't have a crappy typing, this actually would be really good for us to have. Be really, really good for us to have. Ooh. Yeah, Dragon and Fighting type prior to Gen 6 Fairy typing? Ooh. I'm trying to remember what we named. I think it was Kimono? I think that's what the name was to the one that we had in the Generations Mastermind. I don't know why when I'm saying that, it just doesn't sound right. It's timid nature. With Lightning Rod. That's a bit iffy. Only because Mian Xiao could actually be a pretty good mixed attacker, as you can see by its stats. It's got Roar of Time and D-Dance and Haze. I don't know. I might add this. It's definitely got priorities over the Magmortar and the Watchog. Because to be honest, both of those mons are bad for their own reasonings. Watchog isn't great anyway. Watchog isn't great, like, anyways. So not really like I'm losing out if I don't decide to go with Watchdog. But again, it's one of those things where I have the mods in the PC for death fodder purposes. There's further proof on why I have to do grinding. Because I just ran upon this random trainer when I wasn't trying to, who had a Crobat, who first of all, out of the 17 typings that are in this game, got the one typing that my Landorus was weak to, and kills it outright. With a crit. Which, I'm gonna bank on that crit 100% mattering. Oh, that's frustrating. And then he misses the next one. He couldn't have missed that first one. He really couldn't have missed that first one. I mean, it's resisted on Dialga, but still, it pisses me off. That pisses me off because that just goes to show no matter what mod that I have, like, nothing is safe. And it also had to play to the fact that we were pretty much the exact same level. I'm aware of that. But that just can't keep happening. Like, it literally can't. Like, I just don't have the mons that... I'm not expendable like that. Really, I'm not. You know what? My tingle is bothering me. I feel like I should grab this item. Because if this is a Master Ball and I go in here and I find like a legendary, I'm gonna regret not grabbing this. It was a ball, just not a Pokeball. That one stings a lot. Landorus was so good too. And it's upsetting because I was actually able to catch a legendary. And now it means nothing. Alright, we got a Gallade. Which... I don't know how I feel about this because... he's a Stone Evo. He's a Stone Evo, so it's kind of... I don't want to say it's kind of trash, but he won't learn any new moves. I'd have to rely solely on heart scales. Okay, so he resists flying. Which is fine. I'm gonna go for the ball now. My Siri just went off because I said resisted. Listen, Gallade, I am not in the mood to be playing your games. Especially with what went down with me just about 3 minutes ago. I'm in no mood to be playing games. Thank you. Ooh, okay. Flying electric type. I mean, that's it's technically a typing that we have across 2 different Pokemon, so I really don't think that's a smart idea, but... whatever. I gotta do grinding off screen anyway, so... That's really, really unfortunate. So I guess what I'll do is I'll do the grinding like I said I was going to do. My thing is though is that I know there's so many routes outside of Nimbasa City, which means I'll get encounters as well. So I feel like I shouldn't, or if I do it, I gotta buy repel so I don't get my encounters. But the thing is I think the only encounter I'll be forced to get would be the first hidden. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't be forced to get the first hidden grotto encounter, would I? I don't know if I would or not. But what I'll try to do is I'll try to preserve my encounters in those routes for the next episode. So that way I can show those off screen or on screen. But I still have the levels and everything from the trainers grinding off screen, if that makes sense to everybody. So that looks like it's going to be the plan for right now. I'm sorry I'm a bit bummed out. There's not really a whole lot of oomph that I have, especially with the Lander's death. That really did sting a lot. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure you hit that like button down below because it'd be greatly appreciated. Like I said, next time we're going to come back with a much beefier team. So I'm going to be doing grinding in Route 4, the Desert Resort, Relic Castle, and then in Nimbasa City, which means I'm going to go through the Joint Avenue stuff, which is fine because that stuff's kind of not really worth it. But I'm trying to make sure I don't do that much like story stuff off screen, so we're not completely confused as to where we left off. All right. So, like I said, if you don't want to miss out on the next episode, make sure you hit the like button down below because that'd be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.